here goes nothing / my whole life. Also still very chalky. They're probably chalkier than chalk itself, so. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Look at that. No pigment. 0. Oh my god. So I thought, why not be resourceful and use sugar? But that would take it a little too far, wouldn't it? Or would that even sparkle? Hey guys, what is poppin'? Today we are doing something so insane you will not even believe it. Yes, the title is correct. I did this look using only food coloring. This is why it is so patchy and so insane. I promise I'm kind of a good makeup. I mean, I'm not that great, but I know how to blend my shadow. It's usually not this patchy, but if you were wondering, I used food coloring to do my eyeshadow. I know. You're watching a really stupid girl right now on camera. Really dumb. So the other day, I went through my mom's cabinet and I saw this and I was like, damn, these are a lot of colors. Then I was kind of thinking an eyeshadow look kind of inspired by these colors, which is hence my last video. That little eyeshadow tutorial was basically the same look as this, but with actual eyeshadow. That's why it looked kind of good, and this one does not at all. And I kind of thought about that, but then I thought of using these as eyeshadows. Worst mistake of my life, and you will see that in this video. So we're going to use a bunch of food coloring. These were purchased at my local Indian supermarket. We have all of these food coloring. We have oh, great. Now my carpet is all red and yellow and orange and green. Last thing I needed. This is going great. Oh my god, I just heard fireworks. Oh my god, are they for me? Because I actually went through with this video? Oh, look at that. It's a sign. It's a sign that I'm really talented. Just saying. But these are the food colorings we use. This Minar one, this Swad one. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Okay. This Swad one, this Minar one, and then what's this one? Oh, this is also Minar. Okay, yeah. So these are the 3 food colorings we use. We actually used one more, but that one I just dropped on the floor. And the red you see around my nose right now, I promise that's not... I mean, it could be a pimple, but it's just the food coloring all around my face because I don't know how to get it off. Because, I mean, you'll see in the video, it kind of switched up and got really intense. But anyways, I was telling my mom and I was like, wow, are these food colorings toxic? And she was like, are you dumb? We eat the food coloring. How can they be toxic? They go inside your body. And I was like, oh. I meant to ask her, is it toxic if I put it on my skin? And then I told her that. I was like, oh, what if, let's say I decided to put it on my skin, you know, bring a little color, you know, live your life colorfully. And she was like, no, who the heck would be dumb enough to put food coloring on their face? And I was like, your daughter. I'm who? I'm the who's dumb enough to put it on my face. Your daughter. Yeah, I have no words. Let's just get into the video. All right. Okay, so usually I just film with like one eye like this, but I don't know. Today I'm feeling both eyes, but I don't know. I kind of like the one eye. So let me know what you feel in the comments down below. One eye, two eye. I don't know. I guess I'll kind of just switch between the two today. I'm really nervous. I'm not excited at all. Let's try swatching these. At least see what type of payoff we get, if any at all. So yeah, let's get to the swatches and try at least. Okay, so because these little colors kind of look crazy and kind of look non-existent and not even like colors, I mean, it's a little weird, not gonna lie. I am going to swatch them first to see how the payoff is because these are real shadows now, aren't they? So this one is the egg yellow food color, but I'm pretty sure this is orange, no bueno. I'm going to tap my finger inside, take a little dip. Place it down because I'm not trying to get stuff all over my white chair. And let's do a good swatchy swatch. Ooh, look at that pigment. Isn't that great? Next is this green, which I'm really not looking forward to swatching because, yeah, that's why. That sums up why I wasn't excited at all. So next is egg yellow number 2, which I'm really not sure why I have another egg yellow, but let's just roll with it. Here's that pigment. Next is this color called bright red, which honestly doesn't even look bright at all. It kind of just looks like blood / black. Alright, going in with bright red. Look at that! That's brown. Okay, so those swatches basically make me feel even worse about the situation than I already did. Okay, so getting started, I'm going to prime my lids with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer right over here, and then I'm going to go on top of that with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer right over here, because I am guessing that I'm going to need a very sticky base to get these colors to show up at least a little bit, you know? And I know my eyebrows are a mess. They're real messy. Please don't yell at me. Please don't. But I'm a bigger mess, as you can tell. So it's okay, right? So I'm going to start and prime my lids with concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Natural Beige. Also, if I keep looking over there or to the side, it's because I'm looking at my viewfinder because I don't have a mirror or any way of looking at a mirror. So the viewfinder is my mirror, so that's why I keep looking over there. Now going in with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Oh, I just got eyeshadow primer basically all over my tripod, but it's okay. Okay, so now that we are primed and ready to go, I've put all my food coloring in the lids of the food coloring boxes. We're starting off with egg yellow. It's the less spreader egg yellow, the one in that skinnier, taller jar. And I'm going to be using my Morphe brushes, BH Cosmetic brushes, and my Real Techniques brushes. They're only one of each. I only have 2 Morphe and then 1 of each, and there's only 4 brushes, but these are the ones I'm going to be using. They look dirty. I mean, they are dirty, but I did wipe off the extra color, so you are going to be just seeing the food color because I used my, you know, quick changer thinger. But let's get started with egg yellow. Okay, so we're starting off with egg yellow, and I'm going to dip in with my Real Techniques Multitask Eye Brush. Here goes nothing. Please pray for me, I might die. Or I might lose my eyesight. Hopefully not. Tapping off the excess. I actually think I shouldn't because there's probably no pigment at all. But let's see what happens once it gets into skin contact. Alright guys, I'm really scared, not gonna lie. Pray for me. And here goes nothing / my whole life. Should I even keep my eyes open while doing oh shoot, I see all the dust. Should I even keep my eyes open while doing this? Okay. My eyes aren't burning out of their sockets right now, so that's great. Oh! I don't know if I can open my eyes. Oh! Yeah, I can't. I guess I have to just kind of keep going and wipe it off. Just like excess eyeshadow. Oh my god, what if my eyes turn orange after this because there's food coloring in my eye? Great. Alright, so now I'm just going to keep dipping in and building this up, and then I'll go and do the other eye and literally do the same thing and kill myself twice. First off, my eyes could have been real red and irritated by now because my eyes are kind of very sensitive, or I could be dead right now and I'm home alone, so I guess we'll just keep blending and building. Blending and building. Wow, that rhymes. Look at me. Maybe I should be a rapper. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I should be a person who writes poems, I guess. Whatever they're called. Okay, so now I'm gonna really take some and pack the punch inside my inner corner. I'm kind of doing the look that I did in my last video. I'm gonna try to make it a little different, but I'm gonna stick to what I know since I'm using food coloring and not eyeshadows. But I'm gonna try to kind of recreate that, except not with real eyeshadows, which is really dumb, I know. So I'm gonna start and pack this on my inner corner and make it that vibrant little ray of sunshine that we all just love, don't we? Okay, not too shabby. I mean, pretty shabby. Now we're going to dip into egg yellow number 2, because one just wasn't enough, now was it? I've got to say one thing, these shadows, well, food coloring that we're using as shadows today, are very chalky, considering that they're not eyeshadows at all. They're also still very chalky. They're probably chalkier than chalk itself, so. Now dipping into egg yellow number 2, and hopefully it looks even a little bit different and gives me some sort of ombre.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Oh shoot, why is my middle ombre color lighter than my transition color? Okay, so the fallout is very intense, as you can tell, but I mean, we were expecting that now, weren't we? The fallout is very intense. My eyes also feel very intense. Should I call 911? Nah, I'm gonna keep filming. Alright, now that we're done with both of our egg yellows that actually weren't yellow at all and basically really are just orange, let's move on to the red. I'm not excited to see how this goes because that red is brown and it is not a pigmented brown. Alright, now we're dipping into bright red, which is actually dark, deep, dark and twisty brown. I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Brush in number 8 and dipping into our beautiful bright red eyeshadow. Tapping off the excess, because isn't that what we do with eyeshadow? Can't tap off too much or else we'd have no pigment. I'm going to try to go in the middle of... Try to make this an ombre, so I'm going to try to go in the middle, blend it out, see what we get. Oh, look at that! Nothing! Come on, give me something! Yeah. I could kind of taste some food coloring in my mouth. Guess the fallout fell all the way over there. Okay, so since bright red has been 0, nothing, and the complete opposite of bright, I think I'm going to add some more. Oh shoot. I think I'm going to add some more Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and add that over there. Maybe some stickiness will help it. I don't know. We're going to try whatever we can. Alright, hopefully this helps and does something. Let's try to add more red, because most of the red is under my eye as opposed to on my eye lid. Don't want it to be on my actual eye. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit, but I also haven't started blending yet, so it could just be that. Maybe instead of blending, I should just pack it on, even though the pigment will probably be gone by the time I add another color. Or try to even blend this out with the yellow. Have you ever seen a patchier shadow? I haven't. Okay, so this is pretty much the best we're gonna get. It's red. I mean, not red. Biggest joke of 2019. It is definitely not red. It is the color of trees. Like the, you know, the brown part of trees. What is that called? The branches? Yeah. It is the color of branches on trees. As I blink, more and more pigment falls out, so I need to hurry. Now you're probably watching this video and thinking, wow, this girl must have a lot of time on her hands to be able to put food coloring on her eyelids. She must be so bored. Neither. I'm not bored and I don't have time on my hands. I'm just crazy. Alright, on to our last color. Hopefully it can salvage this look somehow. I'm taking my Morphe M506 brush and dipping into it. Not tapping off too much excess because I see the powder evaporating into the air just like it's going to on my eye. So let's get started. Let's try to kind of make this look kind of okay, even though this is the most mossiest and dirtiest green I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Look at that! No pigment. 0. My eye looks like someone puked all over it. Ugh. Okay, so the green did pretty terrible. So I'm just gonna go back with orange yellow and kind of blend it out and see what that does. Oh, I keep forgetting that it burns my eyes a little bit. And this look is all yellow again. Now I'm gonna have to go back with a little bit of bright red, which is actually dull brown, and then this green that looks more yellow than actually green. Are the worst shadows I've ever worked with, and they're obviously not even shadows. This is the worst experience I've ever had. I don't like this at all. I'm going to wipe out the fallout like I always do with a makeup wipe, and hopefully get to wipe this off soon too, because this was a mistake, but I'm still uploading this video because I didn't burn my eyes for no reason. Oh shoot! Whoops. The amount of color already on my makeup remover, and I haven't even touched this mess down here. Wow. Oh my god. That is, oh my god. This is insane. There's more, oh my, now it wants to be bright red. Huh? Now you want to be bright red. That's not annoying at all. There's no way I'm going to be able to do my lower lash line. It just won't work. And you know, I really don't think I'll be able to do an inner corner highlight or brow bone highlight either. I was thinking about it, like maybe I should use a shimmer, maybe I could spice this look up a bit. But then I remembered there is no food coloring that's sparkly, so I thought why not be resourceful and use sugar. But that would take it a little too far, wouldn't it? Or would that even sparkle? So, I don't know. I'm here with this. I'm here with more pigment on my makeup remover than my eyes, and I spent the longest time trying to get it on my eyes and not on my makeup remover, so that's great. That is some green there. Maybe if I tap on it a bit, would it wipe it off or would it make it more green? Oh shoot, I'm kind of seeing some color. Maybe if I keep tapping on it. Oh, look at that! How cool! I'm literally just tapping with my makeup remover on top of my lid, and it's making it green. Oh my god, this is so cool. Damn it, why didn't I think of this? Guys, I am a genius. I mean, sure, this isn't really blending well at all, but at least we have some pigment, people. We got the pigment. I feel like a surgeon who just dissected a tumor, except I just got the food coloring on my eye to show up. So similar, right? Alright, now that there's kind of some pigment, I'm going to try to go with the dry food coloring and try to blend it over, I guess. We'll see how this goes. I'm trying to make this kind of look okay, you know? But I'm happy there's color! Try blending that out just a bit. OMG. This is actually crazy and took an insane turn. Usually makeup remover wipes are supposed to remove your makeup, and this literally made the pigment actually come alive. So now I'm thinking if makeup remover could make this more pigmented and more brighter, how the heck am I actually going to get this off? And my face is all sorts of colors right now, but I mean, that's the least of our problems, right? Okay, so now I'm going to put on a big fluttery lash and hopefully kind of cover it up and kind of make it look semi-okay, hopefully. But I mean, it's definitely patchy and it's definitely a mess, but I mean, compared to like before where there was no pigment, I'm a little shooketh. Oh, also my fingers are all sorts of colors right now. But again, least of our problems, right? Here is the final look! Please excuse my lash line and my lashes. Let's just say eyelash glue is meant to stick on eyeshadow and not food coloring. So that's that. But what do you think, guys? Honestly, like, I am definitely not going out in public right now. I hate people in general, but I feel like I'd hate people more if I'd be going out in public like this because I don't want to get those looks, you know? So I'm definitely wiping this off right now. Don't know how that's gonna work since the makeup remover made it more intense instead of taking it off. Good luck to me for that, but this is our finished look. I gotta say, this was an experience. This was fun, kind of, not really. It was very stressful. My anxiety levels went off the roof. But, I mean, I don't know. It was an experience, you know? I can't say that I didn't try to put food coloring on my eyelids as eyeshadow now, can I? I mean, a lot of people can't, but I'm different, you know? So now I get to be that one person in the world who was dumb enough to do this and say, I used food oh, also, I'm not like a magician, or I'm not like an artiste, or I don't really do crazy looks or whatever, or make my face into a skull, but I can say I'm talented enough to use food coloring as eyeshadow. I can't believe I forgot the one thing I've been saying this whole video, but I can say that I'm talented enough to do that. Can't say it turned out great, but can't say I didn't make it work. Just saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now. See you guys soon. Love you all. Thank you for sticking with me. This was pretty insane, and hope to see you soon in my next video. Hopefully it's not as bad as this. Okay, bye! Damn, this is real patchy.